Hello everybody. Today I'm going to be doing a review of the Zeepad 7D-RK. Now this was originally my brother's. He got this for Christmas back in 2014 and he hasn't really used it much, and I'll show you why here in a second. But first let's talk about the specs. So this tablet has a 7-inch display. It's LCD, of course. It has a screen resolution of 800 by 400, which is very low. It's powered by a Cortex A7 processor, A23 processor, with 512 megabytes of RAM. It's got a 0.3 front-facing camera and a 3-megapixel rear-facing camera, which is a lie, because they're actually the same cameras. Both of them are, and they're just as bad, and I'll show you that also. So anyway, we'll take a look at why my brother hasn't used this tablet. So one day he went to school and he dropped it, and the buttons fell out, and that's because this back can come off. And that just shows you how cheap this thing is. So yeah, that's the story, and he hasn't used it since, and he gave it to me. So alright, so let's take a look at the hardware. So as you can see, I'm charging this thing. I got my little fancy light up charging cable. So this is the sleep-wake button, and this is actually a charging port. It came with a very cheap AC adapter that you can use to plug this thing into to charge it, which is kind of dumb because you can use the micro USB charger to plug it in. And by the way, the battery on this thing is total crap, so keep that in mind if you're wanting to buy one of these things. So this is the microphone. On the back we have this crap. You got Zeepad, 7D-RK, Wi-Fi, YouTube, Skype. Personally, I would not do Skype on these things because of the cameras. They're crap. Don't do it. And then you got Netflix. Why would you want to watch Netflix on a low resolution display? I mean, come on, people. What I do like about this tablet is that it has a slot for micro USB. a micro SD card, so you can expand your storage. That's nice. And you got your little speaker, which is very quiet. It's a very crap speaker. It's not like Beats. It's audio, so keep that in mind. So yeah. So the only way I can use the buttons now. Sorry. I'm trying to keep it steady so I can jab this into it. So I can turn this stupid thing on. Okay. So the touchscreen is capacitive. It's a very cheap plastic. So let's see what this sucker can do. And by the way, this comes in pink, white, yellow, all sorts of colors. And the internal storage in this thing is 4 gigabytes. Very low storage, but you can, like I said, you can put a micro SD card in there to expand your storage. And it's got accelerometer, as you can see, and it's freaking slow. So first off, the LCD is crap. The viewing angles are crap. You can see when you put it up on the top like this, everything just washes out. Very bad. And it looks terrible on this side too. Come on. See, this thing's a piece of crap. So let's play some games. So start off with the Geometry Dash. By the way, I'm not the best at it, but it seems to play it alright, but very minimum lag, surprisingly, for how crappy this tablet is. But I think you'll probably do good with basic games, but if you try to do something, if you try to play more demanding games like Minecraft or Grand Theft Auto or Asphalt 8, you know what I mean? This thing is probably very unlikely going to handle those games very fluidly, so you're probably going to experience lag, and this thing you might be throwing it up against the wall, which would be a good idea with this thing, because it's a piece of crap. Anyway, let's go ahead and demonstrate the camera. See how slow it is. Okay, this is the rear-facing camera. As you can see, you're not seeing anything on the viewfinder. That's because the camera broke. Hooray! Okay, here's the front camera. You can see the frame rate is terrible. So, there I am. Hi. It's very terrible. Very terrible. Everything is just washed out and grainy, and yeah, it's terrible, and the light sensitivity on this thing is beyond terrible. So if you want one of these things for the camera, then good luck, because the cameras on these things are awful. Don't buy it for the cameras. In fact, don't buy this thing at all, because it's crap. Here's Angry Birds. This is that speaker. Very crappy. I'll turn it down a little bit so I like everybody else up. Okay, play that. Piece of crap. It seems to do alright on there. Like I said, when you just play basic games on here like this, then it does alright. If you go something towards the line of playing GTA or Minecraft or all those other high-end games, then it's very likely that's not going to run on this thing very good at all. So keep that in mind. Yeah. That's pretty much it, guys. So, if you're wanting to buy one of these things, don't do it. There's better options out there. You can spend $50 more and get an Amazon Kindle, or Amazon, yeah. Well, I don't really know how much they are, but they shouldn't be too more expensive than these things. Or if you're like me and you like Apple products, then go out and buy an iPad, because they are really good. But, I mean, this could be good for little children, because they don't really know the difference between this and higher end stuff. So, I mean, it'll probably work for them, but people like me, nah, we're better off buying something better. But if you do get one of these, trust me, you're not gonna like it. And in fact, one of these days I might smash it with a hammer, but maybe not, I don't know. But let me turn this stupid thing off. And alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will do some more in the future. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button, and don't forget to hit the like button underneath, and don't forget to comment below and tell me what you think of this video. Otherwise, I will see you in the next one. Peace.